Ceci nació una semana después que ella tenía que haber nacido, entonces el parto se pasó. Yo nunca presenté ningún síntoma. A los 6 meses vamos con el neurólogo y él es el que nos dice que Ceci iba a necesitar terapias. Muchas cosas que ella tenía que hacer no las estaba haciendo.
Vivir en Estados Unidos ha sido para mí la oportunidad de poder brindarle a mi hija algo diferente y algo que sobre todo ella necesita.
One Sunday after the service, I met Marco and Ceci, met the families for the first time. I took little Ceci in my arms, you know, in my hands.
And I noticed that little Ceci had a disability. And I noticed that, you know, her head lagged, and I knew that she probably had cerebral palsy.
¿Te gusta tu nuevo salón de clases? ¿Cómo le vas a decir a tu teacher? Good morning.
Little Ceci's smile took care of everything. I mean, you could just start to talk to her, and the big smile would come out, you know, and just melted everybody's heart.
Empezó Ceci a los 9 meses sus terapias en Vicksburg. Nos recomendaban una silla para que pudiera ser más independiente.
I started talking with people about, you know, we really need to do something to help Ceci get a wheelchair. Maybe if we think of some things to raise some money, if we all work together, we could do this.
And so it was a big, you know, a big gathering for the community, because it was so many people coming who wanted to donate and be part of this. And this was amazing because we saw everybody in the town would show up.
Bien bonito porque todo el pueblo cooperó y Ceci pudo tener su silla de ruedas.
Se terminó el trabajo en Vicksburg y tuvimos que movernos a San Antonio.
Well, it was really sad because we were very attached to them.
They were our family. I mean, just everybody felt they were our family. It was taking our parts, and it was very hard.
We were really sad, but we also knew that God had opened the door for them.
And we felt that God had really used us to help little Ceci. And if God was moving them to Texas, then he must have something out there special for them.
They first got there to San Antonio, and they were upset because they were away from Vicksburg, where they felt like they could get a lot of help. And they were not, and so they were trying to find some help, and they were able to get her into the facility.
Ay, bien bonito porque descansé, porque dije, aquí me van a enseñar a trabajar con mi niña.
Vengo a abrir para mi terapia y saber cómo trabajar. Hago logros que no podía hacer.
Estoy muy contenta con el Teletón y los resultados los puedo ver en mi niña.
In the years past, obviously, your project, the therapy y'all are giving her, is obviously what God had in mind for her.
Because your facility is offering her what we didn't have here.
Y luego ya me hice pasar sola.
I never thought she would walk. I mean, not that I'm a non-believer, but I just didn't think she was able to be able to walk. And so, wherever she went, you know, the help she got in San Antonio helped. You know, she learned to walk, and that was just to see the video of her walking was just a miracle.